Fashion Academy, male and female.
Yeah. Hello and welcome to today's class.
Different garments.
This class is going to be a very brief one. It's not going to be that too long. Do you understand? Because in our last class, I taught us how to cut a straight dart cup. The front part of the straight dart cup. That is the part one. Now in this very class, I'm going to teach us how to use the front part. Remember, use the front part. That is the section A, B, and C to cut the what? Back part. That is the section D, E, and F. Do you understand? Like I said in my previous class, I said cutting the back part is not a hard job. It's just the same thing as using the front part to trace and get your back part. The only difference there is that you have to silence this curve, then trace out. Do you understand? Both on two sides, like the center part and the what? Side part. You have to do what? You have to do what? Silence the curve. Okay, let's start. So we are going to start with our center front. That is, we are going to use the center front to cut the what? Center back. So in order to do that, remember, our blouse do normally have zip. Do you understand? Blouses do have zip. Look at it here. This is the center back we are talking of. Do you understand? Our blouses do have what? Zip. Okay, this is the zip. Okay, so in order to considering the zip, before we start placing this one, all we need to do is what? Mark out 2 inches allowance for the zip. That is called the what? Zip allowance. After marking it out, roll it down with your straight rule. Okay. Now, after marking out the zip allowance, next thing you need to do is what? Place your what? Center front to get your center back. Please, before I forget, remember, while cutting anything, the first thing you do is what? Fold your fabric. So in this case, if you know, like in this case, before we start any of this, start marking this, we first need to do what? Fold our fabric. So in order to fold the fabric, we just fold. Do you understand? Fold as much as will be enough for you to cut, or fold exactly the way we folded while cutting the front part. Just the same thing as that. Do you understand? Okay, then after that, remember, after folding, you do what? You mark out your 2 inches allowance. After marking out your 2 inches allowance, please place this one. Place it like this. Okay? Then pin it. Okay. After pinning it, here I told you people what to do. What to do is do what? Just silence. You silence by doing what? Folding. Just do exactly as I'm doing it now. Okay. Now next thing we have to do is what? Connect this side. Okay. Now there is something most people neglect, and that thing is what? There's something we call the zip effect. This zip effect helps the clothes to lap at the back. Do you understand? You know, the back of any individual is not straight. So sometimes when we wear clothes, we usually notice that the back part used to puff unnecessarily. Do you understand? So in order to avoid that unnecessary puffing, that's why we apply the word zip effect. So to apply the zip effect, look at me now. This is the underbust. So at this very underbust, all we need to do is what? Step in by what? Half inch. Okay? Do the same thing at the half length. Step in by what? Half inch. So now when you step in by half inch, please connect with your what? Ruler. Your rule. Okay? After connecting, are you seeing it? So please gently mark it down like this. Gradually let it just lie. Are you seeing it? So we are now having this shape like this. This helps to reduce the what? Unnecessary puffing. Okay. So after we've done that, next thing we need to do is just what? Cut. So in order to cut, we start like this. Okay. So after you finish cutting, this is exactly what you get. Are you seeing it here? Please note, this material is meant to be folded twice so as you get this 2 times for both sides. Do you understand? But mine, I just didn't fold it because I was just economizing my paper material. Do you understand? So you have to fold it twice so that you can get 2 times of this. Please note that. Okay, now we finish cutting the center back. Next thing to do is what? Cut out the what? Back sides. So in order to do that, take the side you have in front. Also, fold your material into 2 so that it can accommodate this. Please don't do exactly as, because what I'm doing now, I've not folded my material into 2. Do you understand? Because this is actually paper, I'm not working on a material. Just do exactly as I did in front. So when you fold your material into 2, now place this one. Also remember to do what? Silence the bust part. That's just all you need. Silence it the way I've just done now. Now place. When you place, all you have to do is what? Cut it out. Okay, now you seen it. Please, there's something else that will affect people after cutting this. After you finish cutting this, some people will be confused. They will not even know where the real sides, you understand, where you are going to fix your armhole and the rest. Because this particular cutting now, originally there is no armhole. The armhole will be inserted on this cloth. Like we are still going to cut out the armhole later on. So looking at it now, it looks exactly the same. Do you understand? So for us to really give something on, like we are going to put a mark on this cloth that will tell us which place is the right place for the armhole. Okay, now all you have to do is look at it now. This is the bust part. Are you seeing it? So all you have to do is just notch out. Now when you notch it out, do you understand? So the back part appears like this. Okay, so that is just it. That is how to cut the back part. So I hope this very class is very interesting. Please, if you don't understand everything, please don't fail to comment on the comment section below, please, or send me a personal email. I always do reply. Do you understand? Or you can call us on our phone number 0703 044 5028. Remember, I'm from Nigeria, Port Harcourt precisely. Our country code is +234. Thank you very much.